Dream about vampires. Vampires are mythical creatures that are common in movies and stories, with the famous fictional vampire being Count Dracula. Generally, vampires are known as creatures of death that get sustenance by drinking the blood of living humans. When a vampire shows up in your dream, it could be a symbol of a certain aspect of your life that is draining you of energy. However, you might want to consider how you perceive vampires. Do you dismiss them as simply mythical creatures with no meaning? Or are you fond of the idea of vampires and see them as not only mythical creatures but sexy, strong, and intriguing beings? How you perceive vampires can be helpful when it comes to the interpretation of the dreams. But why would the dreams happen in the first place? Why you dream about vampires? There are various reasons why you could be dreaming about vampires, and they are as follows. Unknown factors affecting your life. Vampires are known for their preference of the night and shadows. The dream could be symbolic of the shadowy aspects of your life that are affecting you. There could be unknown factors in your life robbing you of your energy and motivation that are hidden from your subconscious. It could be that you genuinely don't know about these factors negatively, or you might be aware of them but choose not to acknowledge them. A habit or behavior that is taking an emotional toll on you. With vampires sometimes depicted as sexy or seductive. The vampire in your dreams might represent a situation or someone in your life that seemed exciting at the beginning but now seem exhausting and depleting all your energy. You could take stock of your life and find out if anything in your life is eating at your emotions. It could be that you are feeling drained by the responsibilities that you have taken on, or a large number of people confiding in you and requiring your support. A sexual desire for something different. If your vampire dreams are full of charming and sexy vampires, then it could be that your sex life needs spicing up. You might be craving new experiences with your partner or with someone else. Either way, the sexual aspect of your love life might be having problems and you need to fix it. You don't have to necessarily indulge your fantasies with other people, you can make it happen with your current partner if they are willing. You are fighting your true nature. You might be having a certain ability or behavior that is manifesting itself in your life. It doesn't have to be supernatural, it could be just a certain behavior that defines who you are. You are fully aware of this aspect of yourself but are repressing it and going to great lengths to keep it hidden from those around you. Instead of fighting your true nature, at least acknowledge it and then get help if you need to. Fighting it will only make your life miserable. You will soon find a soul mate. Vampire dreams might also happen because a soul mate for you might just be around the corner. You might have already met them or are soon going to meet this soul mate who will fill your life with joy. Too much of vampire TV. The dreams about vampires could also be occurring because you spend a lot of time watching movies and series about vampires. Your subconscious might just be relaying what you have been watching in the form of vampire dreams. Common dreams about vampires. There are common dreams about vampires and their interpretations, and they are as follows. Dream about a vampire sucking your blood. When you dream of a vampire feeding from you, then this dream is an indication that you might be under some sort of negative influence. It could be a person or a situation in your life controlling you. This situation or someone in your life is clearly not good for you because it is causing you a lot of strain, physically and emotionally. Dream about falling in love with a vampire. This dream is definitely one of those eerily feel-good dreams. It could be a sign that you are going to find the ideal life partner. This partner will make you very happy and will actually be a soul mate. You might have already found them or are soon going to meet them. Dream about sexy vampires. This is a dream indicating your desire for some spice in your love life or sex life. You might be bored and craving some new sexual adventures either with your partner or someone else. If this is the case, consider discussing the situation with your partner and finding out if they could indulge you. You really don't have to succumb to the sexual desires you feel, especially if they are for someone else other than your partner. Think about it this way: if you got everything you desired, then life would be boring. You can find healthy ways to let off the steam, but don't do anything drastic that will hurt your loved one. Dream about being chased by vampires. When you have this dream where vampires are chasing you and trying to turn you into a vampire, this could be an indication of you fighting your true nature. There might be some aspect about yourself that frightens you. It could be a certain behavior or habit that you want to keep hidden. Fighting your true nature is fighting a losing battle because nature will win in the end. The best thing to do is acknowledge that there is something unpleasant about you and then seeking help. Dream about becoming a vampire. You might also experience this dream where you become a vampire. This could be an indication that a great change is going to occur in your life. Life might not remain as you currently know because it is going to change in a great way. Dreams about vampires can be a little unnerving considering that vampires are not even real-life creatures. The interpretation of a vampire dream will largely depend on how you perceive vampires and what the vampires were doing in your dream. So remember as much detail as you can about your vampire dreams.